Okay, we're going to try this again. This is a bit of a funny angle. I normally do my live videos like this on YouTube, and you can have your phone horizontally. However, it's Facebook and I have to have it vertically. So I've got a different stand up, which is a little bit closer to me than I'd appreciate, but we'll see how we get on. So today's video is all about the 2019-20 catalogue. I'll try not to slam the desk too much because it's attached to the desk. I forgot about that. Which is coming out on the 4th of June. I've actually got my open house on Saturday the 1st of June between 2 and 4 o'clock. So if you can make it, I'd love to see you. You'll get a catalogue in your hand to have a look through. There'll be samples and displays about. I'll discuss my clubs that I'm doing. I'm doing a paper share and an in colour club. And there'll obviously be a chance for you to make a couple of things as well. You've got to play with the stuff, haven't you? I've got to let you play with stuff. And also you can sign up for my classes as well. So this is the front cover of the catalogue. I can't show you anything else. From inside the catalogue, you have to wait until you get your hands on it. I can't actually show you inside the catalogue at the moment. But what I can do is show you some of the bits and pieces that I've already bought. As a demonstrator, we get to purchase things a bit earlier. If we go to the On Stage, which is Stampin' Up's kind of biannual conference, then you can order super early. And it's called PPP, pre-product. No, I'm not going to say what it is because I can't remember. So we can order a few weeks earlier, and then from the 1st of May to the 4th of June, you can order products from the new catalogue. And you can also add them into a starter kit. So if you were looking to join up this month, then you could actually order stuff from the new catalogue in as your starter kit. Right, in colours. Now I've only got 4 of them at the moment. We have got Pretty Peacock, which is a lovely bluey green colour. They're very muted this year, the colours, which go really well with last year's colours, the 2018-20 in colours, which are very bright. They're very primary palette. These are much more muted and actually work quite well with them. So that's Pretty Peacock. We have got Terracotta Tile, and we have got Seaside Spray, and we have Rococo Rose. So those are the in colours. The other one we've got is Purple Posy. Now I don't have that in an ink pad, but I can show you. You can hear all the crinkling, can't you? The 2019 and to 21 in colour 6x6 paper stack, and that will have it in there. So you get, how many sheets do you get? A lot, I think. I think you get 48. You get 40 sheets, so you get 8 of each colour. So you got this design, so 6x6. I do like that design, and I do like having script actually in the paper stacks, because that's nice as well. So you get 4 sheets in each colour, that design, and then you get 4 sheets with some gingham, yeah, and the diamonds there, and you get 4 sheets in each colour. That. So that was a Terracotta Tile. This next one is Seaside Spray. You can see you're getting both from there. Then we've got Rococo Rose. So that colour. And then this is the Purple Posy. So it's a nice light lavender colour. I hope you can see this all right. Let me just, maybe that's a bit better. This is what I'm going to drop. I'm going to get glare then. So this is the Purple Posy. So it's a nice kind of, like I said, lavender purple. And then the last one is the Pretty Peacock, which is a gorgeous colour. I know there's going to be a couple of people that like that. So obviously alongside your ink pads, there'll be ink refills, there'll be the Stampin' markers, and there'll also be Stampin' blends. Now I didn't see a Stampin' blend set for the Terracotta Tile. That might be maybe because it's quite close to colour to another Stampin' blend, or maybe it'll be released later on. It might come out in the Christmas catalogue. Sometimes I do that. They hold off the colours and release them in different catalogues. So you'll get your ink pads. You've got the 6x6 designer series paper. You've got the A4 and the 12x12 cardstock. I can show you, where did I put that? I thought I got some out. Maybe I didn't. sorry, you see my bottom, it's great, isn't it? So this is the A4 cardstock, and they've also got it in 12 by 12, so you get, I think you get 24 sheets altogether, do you? 20 sheets, so 4 A4 sheets of each colour. Right, so that's the ink colour. What I'll do, I'll move on to this set here. So this actually, this is actually a suite. This is called the Woven Threads. There is a stamp set that goes with this and some dies. Let me go back. This is 12 by 12. I just got the paper set and the embellishments that go with it, because these are all the, this has all the new ink colours in it basically. And I just liked the distressed feel, the look of it. I'm sorry, I know this is not ideal the way to do it like this, but hey ho. But ooh, that's nice plain, but it's got texture to it. I don't know if you can see the texture, or printed texture anyway. That's the other one. So as always, you get 2 sheets, 2 double-sided sheets, 12 sheets altogether. So that's 6 designs. So you get a nice kind of distressed patterned look, and then on the other side it's like distressed material look. So that's that one. And like I said, these are all the new ink colours, which is cool. That one's slightly different. That's not so distressed, it's a plain print. But on the other side, I mean, that's lovely. That kind of, I know some people don't like the distressed look. Some people get a bit worried that that's how the cardstock's been printed wrongly, or it doesn't look even on the card. But I quite like it. I think it adds texture, it adds interest. So that's that one. And I think it really adds something to the card to have that kind of distressed look. And this is the last design. Okay, right, so that's that one. Right, on to the next. Right, oh yes. Now I've got a box down here, I'm going to put everything in. See, I'm going to be nice, neat and tidy. So with this you get, so this is the Woven Threads Sequin Assortment. We do like sequins. They're brilliant for shaker cards. They're brilliant for, so these aren't the self-adhesive ones. If I open this, it's going to go everywhere. I'm trying to show you this, you know that, don't you? No, you can't. Oh, there you go. That's as best as I'm going to get. So you've got a mixture of colours in there. Oh, make sure they don't come out. So yeah, it's always like sequins. Really good to add to cards, shaker cards, and just decorating all. And then we have some faceted dots in the young colours. I don't know if you can see, but they are nice and shiny, but they are cut at the top as well, and they're shaped at the top. There you go, you should be able to see it like that. There you go, so you've got them in all the ink colours in 3 different sizes. So that goes with that, that's the ink colours. I've not had too much chance to play, I have played a little bit. I'll show you one more paper set. So this was a paper that we got free on stage. We do like free stuff. We like free stuff a lot. So this is the Mosaic Mood Speciality paper, and I don't know whether you'll be able to tell on here, but it's obviously a tiled effect, like Roman tiles, like that kind of mosaic Roman tiles. And some on one side of the sheet there is some glazed elements to make it look more like a tile. Should be able to see that. But look at that beautiful roses. I mean, so when we got it, we also didn't have the dies or the stamps to go with it. So we did a lot of freehand cutting and fussy cutting around these. I mean, these are just crying out to be fussy cut, really. And then on the other side, you have a much plainer design. So we like that. So, oh, look, see, nice, shiny. Let me do it. Oh, so, you're just getting glare there, aren't you? I can't get it now. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Nice shiny hummingbirds, and then on the other side you've got a plainer. But it's all that kind of themed mosaic thing to it, which is nice. And this is nice. You get nice strips ones. You can cut these up into to make borders. They could be great for handles if you like making, 3D items, 3D boxes and baskets and things like that. They're great for things like that. And strips. Borders are always handy, particularly if you do scrapbooking as well. Having a nice border like that really sets off the piece. You can lead the eye to the photo, which is obviously the main focus of it. So this sheet, this side is plain, but it's the hummingbirds again, and then you've got this nice little repeat pattern. Again, it's great for backgrounds. Great, these are going to be really good sheets for scrapbooking actually. They really set it off, and like I said, all these elements are really handy to be die cut out. So those are the flowers and butterflies, and then you've got this nice kind of crazy paving type thing. It's leaves, but it's like crazy paving leaves, isn't it? So, yeah. That sheet was singing. And you've got the borders again. These are non-shiny ones, and they're slightly different colours. And then you've got shiny tails. So yes, so that's Mosaic Mood, and I'll show you some cards we made with those using some existing stamp sets. I won't be using new stamp sets because we hadn't had a pre-order. We wanted to play, but we didn't have a pre-order. We just had to use what we got from on stage. When we go to on stage, you always get a little something. You get a goodie bag, and you always get some free stamp sets and things like that. And we like free stuff. We do. So, right, I'll show you these two stamp sets. This was a stamp set that both these stamp sets I got free at On Stage. This is Daisy Lane. This will have a punch to match the small one. The large one fits the existing punch that came out last year. So you have the Daisy punch. Now I've got another stamp set to go with it. My June class will be based around this stamp set. And you'll get the class free if you buy the bundle. And this is a really, it's a lovely stamp set. It's got some nice sentiments in it. It's your time to shine. The best moments in my life happen with you. Smile and friend. And as well, the Daisy elements that can be built up. You can have them obviously flat on your card, just stamped onto your card, or you can use a punch and die cut them all out. Punched them out, I should say, not die cut, but punched them out. So it's a really nice stamp set, and that's what our June class will be on. I think it's the 14th of June. It is the 14th of June. Check out the events on this page, and it will tell you what it is, and you can sign up through my events element there. And then the other stamp set I got free is this one. It's called Genuine Gems, and it's a lovely stamp set. It's got a lot of sympathy based greetings. It's always difficult to kind of see. You get the right sympathy greeting is quite difficult sometimes. This one says, there's no card for this. So sorry. Well, this is just difficult. You got this. I know this must be hard for you. I just don't know what to say. I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. That's always a handy one, that one. Nothing else to say but I love you. And the last one is, I told the universe to send some awesome your way, which I think is a really nice, useful stamp set for just when you want to just perk somebody up. It's quite, obviously this week it's Mental Health Week, and sending something in the post to somebody, making them feel special can really help. And I think that stamp set will aid us in doing that, in supporting each other and helping. Right, now then, this one. This is interesting. This is a stamp set and die bundle. Can't really tell much from the die set, can you? Yeah, the stamp set is called Parcels and Petals. And the dies create this lovely little box. It's not very big. It's probably about 3 inches by 2 inches. I could be exaggerating now. But these are the rest of the dies that come with it. So you've got this bit here. I don't know if you can see. You've got the inside bit and the outside bit. So you can inside and outside bit and inside bit. So you can create it in 2 tones. That one is a label die, and then I added the little flower die inside, or flourish die inside. So it's a label die that is solid. I just die cut that in there. And I don't know if you can see this one. This is like got an embossed. These are new dies. Stampin' Up aren't using Sizzix anymore. They're using a different company. We don't know which company it is at the moment. It just says Stampin' Up on the dies. But they emboss and cut at the same time. So this one has embossed through, and I've just cut this. This is it embosses on the cardstock. It doesn't cut it out from the cardstock, and the same from that one. And you've got these. This one is just does the tag bit at the top, and you've got another little label die, and that's the stamps that go with it. So the dies don't cut out the stamped images. They create their own images and work in partnership with the stamps. And obviously you get this little box as well. So that's quite sweet. So I like that set. So we're going to be doing this one in July, and we're going to do it based around thank you gifts. The summer's always someone to thank, whether you've got children at school, you're doing teacher thank you gifts, or it could be that you're going on holiday and somebody's looking after your pet, or whatever it is. There's always somebody to thank over the summer holidays, I find. So it's handy to have a set to do that with. Right, next set is this one. So I'll start off. So this is the Sailing Home set, and again it has the dies to go with it. Sorry, hello Joe, how are you? You put me off then. Somebody's watching me. So this is a stamp set, like that for the set. This is not making sense, is it? And here we go. So these are dies cut out. So you've got some dies that match the stamps, like the lighthouse and the anchor and the ships. And you've got some stamps that, some dies are accent ones, accent dies as well. What's really clever, you've got these two dies here, which are for the compass stamp there. So you can 3D your compass by having your handles put on it. Hands, that's what you have in a compass, isn't it? Hands. And so, and also this stamp here, you can use a Stamparatus and stamp it on. So you could do a border with it. So that is the Sailing Home bundle. So you get a stamp set and dies with that. And I also will show you, you got some papers. We like pretty papers. Let me open these up. I haven't opened any of the papers yet. I haven't had a chance to do much crafting, to be quite honest. I've been extremely busy with work and other bits and pieces. But this is beautiful. This is great. We always complain about not having enough stuff for men. And this set and these papers will be brilliant. So you've got that one with the compass. And on the other side you've got a map. I do love maps. So you've got the compass and maps. And then this is just a beautiful set. Look, and you've got newspaper print. Newspaper print is also really cool. It just makes great backgrounds, and you can stamp all over it as well, remember. It's great if you stamp over newspaper print and things like that. And you've got stripy. And then you've got this one, which reminds you of like a 16th century kind of tapestry or 16th century accent on a map. You know, the drawings they used to make, beasties live in these waters type thing. So that's quite nice. Little boats, and then stripes again, which are always useful. There we go, some more stripes in different colours, obviously. And then this one has got sextants and ship's equipment, navigation tools, ship's navigation tools. I don't know what they're all called, I'm sure you'll be able to tell me, but I know they're for navigation. And here we've got lighthouses, and oh, it's the real cover. It's slightly distressed. I do like that again. They've done it as a kind of it has texture to it, kind of that distressed look. That's a beautiful paper, and I am doing a paper share. If you want to, you're not sure about the papers, if you want to try them out, check out. I think I've got it on the documents in this one, or is it? It might be in my Papercraft for All group. If you want to join the group and see, have a look there. But certainly on my newsletter, I've sent out details of the paper share, and you'll basically get a quarter of all the packs. I think it's for around about £30, so it's quite a lot of sheets. It might be a bit less than that. I can't remember. So that's the paper pack to go with that, and then I've got some memories and more cards. So memories and more cards are the cards you use for scrapbooking, the plastic pocket scrapbooking. So you get the big ones, which are 3x4, and you get the little ones, oh no, 6x4, and then these are 3x4. So you get quite a few. You get 2 packs of little ones and one pack of the big ones. They're really handy to make cards. You can find the Memories and More's card and envelope packs, which will fit. These will fit on them, the small ones, and the small ones will fit on the small ones, and the big ones will fit on the big ones. But they're really quite handy to make quick cards, and they've got some very decorative elements in them. Let me see if I can just cut the big ones open, because what they do, they'll have some speciality cards. Most of the cards are double-sided, but the speciality ones will be single-sided. Let me see if I can show you what I mean. But it's really a quick and easy system to do your memory keeping. You've got all the cards you can write, you know, the cards have all got areas to write on, they're decorative. And they've got, let me see if I can find, oh look, see? So you've got these lazy cut elements that are lovely. And look, what's in life but a grand adventure? So they make the memory keeping really simple and easy and straightforward. Oh, look at that one. Die cut lighthouse. And you've got another one with the boat and a frame. And then you get a couple of pages. Oh, you've got 4 pages of, oh, what's that? Oh, wow. And then you get 2 pages each of these stickers. So these are it just makes memory keeping quick and easy. You can just add them on, or if you just need a quick card, you will find something to make a quick card with. So that is the Memories and More. I'll put those over there for the time being. Oh, sorry, that was a bit close, wasn't it? Hey, you wanted to see that close. Right. I'll show you that last one. Now then, another big sweet is this one. Let me just get. This is called, it's the Arts and Crafts set, and we'll be doing a class probably in August on this one, I think. And again, you'll have some elements that you can stamp and die cut. Pins over there. And there'll be some elements, and that one goes actually with that one. But there'll be some elements that are like the paper clip. You can get the positive and the negative there, the buttons, and these are just elements that you can just die cut to add to your card. And you've got some borders there, and that border works really well with the sweet we sort of saw, the Sail Away sweet, because you can make waves out of it. So that's quite nice. So that's a sweet, that's a stamp set and the dies. Oh, and let me just show you. You also got this embossing folder of buttons. I haven't used this yet, but it brings out the embosses buttons basically, so make a nice background. And you can also use it on 3D items, actually be quite nice as gift packaging. So that's that. And then we have this accessories kit in this nice little box, and you get these felt elements. So these are all die cut out. They've got Calypso Coral, Crushed Curry, I think that's Calypso Coastal Cabana. So these are all die cut out, but they're nice felt, and they're felt, so you can add them up into your cards. So you get 1 sheet of each of those elements. Actually be good for scrapbooking as well. Actually, you could also use them with the parcels and petals set. You get some thread in Pacific Point and Calypso Coral, and then you get these little elements here. So you got some paper clips in the pink and the Calypso Coral, in the Coastal Cabana, and then you got these little hearts that say "Made with Love" on them. And you get about 5 of those, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of those. So that's really sweet. So that's what you get in that kit. And obviously you've got this box now to store all your bits and pieces on. You might be able to fit some cards in there. Just trying to think if that's the right size. We can try that later on. But yeah, so that's nice. And then we've got the papers. So you got this one with paintbrushes and palette knives, and then on the other side you've got some arty squiggles, I'm going to call it. don't know if you can see some background. And this one, you've got pens and markers, and you've got stars and hearts, and shapes. Shapes, we'll say shapes, there's all sorts there, not just hearts. This one's got glue guns. You can fussy colour those out. We always want glue guns. There you go. Glue guns, multicolour glue guns, and then some arty background. This one is all about the ribbon, spools of ribbon and thread, and then we've got scissors and hearts in the background. So this one is bulldog clips, paper clips and sequins, and then we've got stripes, painty stripes. And then this one is full out Art Attack. Did you ever watch Art Attack when you were younger? Maybe I'm just too old. And then, not too sure what this side is. Patterns. We like patterns though. So that's a sheet. That's quite a bright, colourful pack of paper there, really. So that's nice. Let me put that away. So Right, okay, last of all, the last suite I got, I haven't punched this out, but I have made some cards of this. This is called the Above the Clouds. So the Lift Me Up bundle, which was a balloon bundle and die set, that's been retired. So if you want that, then you need to get that quickly. This one comes with a punch, so you can make bunting with it. You've got the balloon, which could be used, actually, to make flower petals. Large flower petals. My cat's trying to get in the door now. And also you can punch out the basket. So you've got the balloons and you've got the sayings. And we've got, we rise by lifting others, let your dreams soar, life is a beautiful ride, and you're off to great places. Oh, and hi friend. So I'll show you later on the cards I've made with that. So that's a nice bundle. I like that one. That was a nice sweet bundle. I do like the side balloons, which is why when I knew the other one was tiring, I was hoping to get another one. So now I'm going to quickly show you some of the cards I've been making. So these, the cards I'm going to show you now are the ones we made at On Stage. So we made that one using the Sail Away suite, nice little sweet card. And this actually is using one of the, oh no, that's using the DSP. Sorry, I thought it was going to be using, no, it's using one of the DSP. And there's some baker's twine. I have got the baker's twine. Where's my baker's twine gone? It's Crumb Cake and Night of Navy baker's twine. Oh, and I've also got these elements. Oh, I knew I'd forget this. These are brilliant. Look, you have got ship's wheels and anchors, metallic anchors. So that all goes to the Sail Away or Sailing Home suite. So that's one of the cards we made it On Stage. We also made this one using the Let It Start With art set. So you've got the papers there and that spool to colour in. And this one is from the Bird Ballad suite. I haven't got this one, but this is absolutely stunning. You may remember a couple of years ago we had, thank you, hello Laura, hope you're well. I haven't seen you in ages. You're looking fantastic, by the way. I see that you've been doing lots of things, and you just, in Birmingham yesterday going Primark, you were absolutely fantastic. I love the hats. I'll stop talking now. Anyway, this is Bird Ballad, and this is a lovely suite. A couple of years ago we had a black and white suite paper set that was quite like this, but that is now all coloured in, and I think this is going to be a big seller. People are really loving the little birdies. And then you may have noticed on my page that we had a Shelley kit, a paper pumpkin kit. Paper pumpkin is American only normally, but for May only is coming over to the UK, and this is the kind of cards that you're going to be making in it. We'll make 16 cards for each of 4 designs, and it's available now. So if you want to get it, get it. You'll have everything you need in it to make the cards apart from a stamp block. You'll have the ink, the embellishments, the glue, the twine, everything. And the stamp set, and it's £20. So if you want to order it, I would order it now. And it also comes with matching envelopes, which we like. So those are what we made out On Stage. And then I said we'd done some with the Mosaic Mood papers using existing stamp sets. So this is the Beautiful Harvest stamp set using the papers. This is another new stamp set. Unfortunately, I don't know what the name is. My colleague had it and we borrowed her stamp set, but it's got elephants in it and very realistic drawings. They're lovely. And again, using the papers. This one was what I made using the Rooted in Nature stamp set. You may, there is a stamp set that has been in the Stampin' Up brochure catalogue for almost, I think it was 17 years, 17 to 20 years, and it's finally been retiring, called Sheltering Tree. So if you want it, I get it now. But the Rooted in Nature, which will continue into the new catalogue, is a lovely addition, or while you're watching it. I love that paper. Sometimes you don't need to do much to a card. Just adding the paper sets it all off. These are the birdies again. We do like the birdies. Just coloured in with the blends. And then this is using the Genuine Gems sentiments. It says, I don't know what to say. And using some paper I had left over for the bird ballad card. So we use that. So those are those cards. And then I thought I'd do a couple of cards to show the different hot air balloons. Like I said, the Lift Me Up set, which is this one, is retiring. So this is a nice, quick, simple card using the new in colours. So I just did a quick wash using the peacock blue, pretty peacock at the bottom and seaside spray at the top. And now this is another one using some new dies and the new punch set. So this is a new stamp set, the Above the Clouds and the punched balloon there. So those are cards that we've been making recently. If you've just seen the cards and if there's anything that you'd want me to demonstrate, let me know, comment below, and I can always do a quick demonstration of one of the cards at another time. But I hope you enjoy looking through and seeing all the new things that come in the catalogue. I'm really excited for it to come out. It's going to be brilliant. So if you're local, the 1st of June, Saturday the 1st of June between 2 and 4, I'll be doing a catalogue launch and you can come and play, make some bits and pieces, have a look, join the paper shares, sign up to all the local classes. If you're not local but you'd like to get your hands on a catalogue, comment below and I'll message you and I can always post one out to you. Let me know. Alright, well thank you very much for watching. My name is Fiona Stanton